Hello students, once again welcome to all of you. In this lecture, we are going to start chapter number 3, Infrastructure, subject Essential of E-Commerce. In this chapter, first we will see Introduction to Internet and Internet and its role in e-commerce. Lecture number 1. First, Introduction. Next is Internet and its role in e-commerce. The internet is an increasingly important part of everyday life for people around the world. But if you are never used the internet before, all of these new information might feel a bit confusing at a first. So what is the internet? The internet is a global network of billions of computers and other electronic devices. With the internet, it is possible to access almost any information, communicate with anyone else in the world, and do much more. See here, the internet is a global network connecting millions of computers. The internet is a network of global exchange including private, public, business, academic and government network. The internet and its underlying technologies provide the infrastructure of e-commerce. The term e-commerce does not come into existence without the help of the internet because the internet is the important part of the e-commerce business. E-commerce means buying and selling goods and services through the internet. So without internet, e-commerce business cannot express. Okay, it is a process of conducting business online. Internet reduce the costing of business expenditure and increases the changes of magnifications. So internet is the most important part of e-commerce. Next is mobile and its role in e-commerce. Students, mobile continue to play an increasing role in success of e-commerce. By 2020, mobile e-commerce sales are expected to account for 54% of total e-commerce sales. In addition to using mobile to make purchases, customers also use mobile to research purchasing decision before buying either in store or on a desktop. Mobile commerce, also called as a m-commerce, include any monetary transaction completed using a mobile device. It is an advancement of e-commerce enabling people to buy and sell goods or services from almost anywhere simply using a mobile phone or tablet device. Okay, so first is a mobile ticketing. Mobile ticketing is the process whereby customer can order, pay for, obtain and or valid ticket using a mobile phone without the need of a physical ticket. A mobile ticket contain a unique ticket verification. It means QR code. Okay. So mobile ticket reduce the production and distribution cost, connect with the traditional paper-based ticket channel and increase customer convenience by providing a new and simple way to purchase tickets. And people will not worry about losing the tickets or realizing left tickets at a home when arrive at the venue. Mobile tickets are also a way to combat that is a scalping and ticket fraud that has been a big problem for entertainment industry. Okay, so mobile ticket is a best option for e-commerce. Many train and bus operators in Europe have created phone app in which tickets can be bought and stored. Okay, next is the mobile pay. M-commerce is the transaction done with a mobile phone. So m-commerce is the use of mobile phones to conduct any type of business transaction. Okay. So the use of wireless technology to conduct sales of goods, provide services, make a payment and other financial transaction, the exchange of information, etc. is the basic of mobile commerce. So the mobile commerce or the m-commerce in the mobile app like Google Pay and Apple Pay enable user to save their card detail on their phones. Some stores allow customer to pay using mobile wallet, removing the need to re-enter their details. Mobile wallet can now also be used in many brick and mortar stores instead of cards. Okay, so this is an important role of e-commerce. Mobile pay is the important role in e-commerce. Next is the mobile shopping. Mostly similar to e-commerce but accessible via a mobile device. Mobile shopping is now possible through mobile optimized website, dedicated apps and even social media platform. This is also similar to a e-commerce shopping, but here difference is that in this technology or in this site mobile are used. Okay, next is mobile marketing. The mobile marketing strategy is a broad one. It is an umbrella term that covers a range of marketing tools, techniques and processes. Using a m-commerce website or applications to perform all your banking functions, it is one step ahead of online banking and had become the commonplace these days. For example, in Nigeria, the majority of banking transactions happen on mobile phones. Okay. Next is mobile entertainment. It is also important role in e-commerce. From the automobile to television to the internet, changes in customer social behavior drive changes in buying behavior. The reason many brands dismiss or underestimate the distribution of power Amazon early because they miscalculated the extent and speed at which those social changes in the internet age now impact commerce decision making. So today the time US adults spend on their mobile devices is estimated to outplace time they spend watching TV, social channel and or talking its experience. Okay, next is the mobile information service. There are lots of services provided to a m-commerce. It means the mobile commerce. Okay, so these all are the role in e-commerce. Next is advantages of m-commerce. We will see one by one. It provides a very convenient and easy to use the system to conduct business transaction. Next, the cost of the company also reduce. Next, m-commerce also helps business target customer according to their location, service provider and various other criteria. It provides a very convenient and easy to use the system to conduct business transactions. M-commerce also help business target customer according to their location, service provider, the type of the device they use and various other criteria. This can be a good marketing tool. Okay, so these all are the advantages of M-commerce. Next is disadvantages of M-commerce. The existing technology to set up an m-commerce business is very expensive. It has great startup cost and many complications arise. In developing countries, the network and service provider are not reliable. It is not most suitable for the data transfer. Then there is an issue of security. There are many concerns about the safety of the customer private information and the possibility of a data leak is very doubting. It is the easiest purchase where without any disturbance you can search all the online sites and choose the best among the one. So this is the advantages of m-commerce. Students, today we saw the introduction of m-commerce, their role in internet and advantages and disadvantages of m-commerce. Thank you.